Hey, I'm talking. Hey, I'm talking. Hey, I'm talking. Hey, I'm talking. Okay? Even I get angry by that song now. But I did it and it's become the beginning of my web series, Hey, I'm Talking. So I'm keeping it in. And if you never noticed, by the way, as I suppose you'd have to be a RuPaul's Drag Race fan, but the last part, hey, I'm talking, okay, is mimicry, done in a very nice way. I think of Alaska Thunder 5000. So there you go. Yeah, the next episode of Hit. Here we are. I am 2 sessions into CBT. Had my second session just a couple of days ago. Following on, of course, from the art. And lovely young lady who's the therapist has basically said, you're doing all the work for me, Paul. You're already quite a way along the healing process, and a lot of the things you are doing are the things I would have told you to do. However, we have set a challenge, because I did say one of the things I'm not particularly comfortable with anymore is having a coffee out on my own. I used to just, you heard me used to, like it's, in old days, I just haven't enjoyed as much is the hypervigilance thing. And of course, that's been even stepped up by the horrific events that happened in Manchester very recently. The hypervigilance, I think we all start to feel very aware of our surroundings and watching what's going on and, paying attention. It happened actually just a couple of days ago with myself and Jason were in the Inside Market in Oldham, taking a couple of dresses in for alteration. And the 3 guys came in. I was stood at the counter where you get your things altered. And one of the doors to the marketplace is right by it, the Inside Market. 3 guys came walking in together, and they were quite loud. Their volume was loud. One of them was laughing, and 2 of them went one way and one of them went the other, and immediately my guard went up. And I was explaining this to my therapist, and she said, like, would your guard have gone up before the aura? And I said, yes, it would. I would have been aware, like, oh, that's... But the comfort of other people around in general would have been, somebody just messaged me, I have to wait, would have been enough to completely counteract that, and now it's not. And I need to get back to the point where it is, where, other people being around me is actually a comfort and not I have to be on guard. And that's the only real after effect I'm dealing with now. However, I was talking to the therapist. Now, this is quite an interesting point. I'm sorry, I'm waffling. I always waffle. You should be used to it, darling. Aren't you used to me waffling yet? The other thing that we were talking about is that I feel I described it as a precipice, and I don't necessarily think that's the right word. But I feel at the moment like I'm in this place. Here's this place. Here it is. Can you see it? So there's here, over there, and there's over there, and I'm here in the middle. And I feel like I could very easily fall back into the me I was before the event. But I also feel, with the same veracity, that there's a new me over this way. Bigger, brighter, better, bolder, bouncier, blonder, has more ballast, ooh, more brazen, braver. And I'm teetering over this edge because life right now, and what I have to do to maintain it, keeps me here on this ledge. But girl, I want to dive over there so bad, but things are limiting me right now. I don't want to go back there. Anyway, apparently that's another thing. People can either, after a traumatic event, people can either slip back into old ways, or even worse, you know, or become a butterfly. I'm becoming a butterfly. So the reason for this episode, because it's pre-election, just do it, man. Or green or liberal, I'm all for any of them. But I do not like Conservatives or UKIP. I've said it in a publicly on film. What follows is a lovely little vignette, little collection of videos taken inside the fabulous Vrev in Manchester. Myself and Stuart met up after Stuart had been down to that Londonium doing some show stuff. We met up with Lucy Lush in Manchester and took her to Vrev because, of course, Lucy Lush is a meat eater, and us being the vegan queens, me and Stuart together, and us both being actually vegans as just Paul and Stuart, we'd done this thing for a while, and I said, I'll take you one day and we'll film it, and you could try a burger, and so this what follows, whichever way things follow. This that follows is that fun time. And I'll see you on the next episode of Hey, I'm Talking! Hey, I'm Talking! So sorry. Right. Hi, Hit Watchers. It's me, Paul Ferguson. This here is Lucy Lush.
That's me. It's me.
Where we are today, we're at Vrev Diner in the Northern Quarter in Manchester on Edge Street, just in case you're wondering, with a brilliant Harris PCA charity shop down the corner. But I digress. We're here today because I challenged Lucy a long time ago on a televisual programme, to come here with me and have a vegan burger and see if you enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I thought, you know what? I'll actually give it the challenge, because you know what? I'm a virgin. I am a virgin to vegan food. But it's so good to be a virgin for once in my life. So I want to try it, because who knows? I may end up being a vegan, or I might not. I don't know, but I want to give it a good try.
And it's a so there you go. And of course, she's just rolled out of bed and come straight out. She's not done nothing.
Not at all. I mean, I've just been to Sainsbury's before this, you know. Out for a pat and look a loaf of bread, love, that's it.
And Stuart's there, and I'll turn.
Yes, Stuart, say hello on that camera.
Oh. So, what we're going to do is we might film a bit whilst we're eating. I don't know. Do you think?
It's very down to
Can you see us in this?
I don't know, I'm not Luke.
Have a look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on.
Oh, see.
There, that's better. Carry on.
Terrible shot, wasn't it?
No, it weren't that bad. I think it's because
Right.
you moved it and then moved it back.
So we're going to have, Lucy's going to pick something from the menu now.
Right.
These two are having tea, I'm having wine.
Well, we're not alcoholic now.
I just fancied a wine with my burger, do you know what I mean? So this will be in episode 7 of it. And we'll get her conclusion at the end of the meal.
Stay tuned.
I'm definitely looking forward to trying it. So Lucy Lush, your food has just arrived. What do you think of the look of it?
I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm really looking forward to getting into it.
And that's the chili fries right there. We've all had different burgers. I've had Roni and Michelle's high school reunion. Mm-hmm. Lucy's had
It's a
barbecue without the E.
Yeah, barbecue without the E.
And Stuart's had a big bowl of chili fries.
And a cup of tea.
And
Tail as a parakeet, it's nice.
we'll come back and let you all know the conclusion to Lucy's tasting after. Hi, as mentioned earlier, we're here at the Vrev Diner in Manchester on Edge Street, one of the best vegan diners in Manchester. In fact, the only vegan diner in Manchester. And
Very good.
if you don't know about it, it used to be on Oldham Street and it was called Vegan Revolution, but it's now just called the Vrev Diner. And my good friend and sister and drag cousin, Lucy Lush, has come today because of course her mouth is usually full of beef, but she's come today. If I could afford the one, I'd board his mouth up, I'm telling you. But today she's come here to try some vegan food. Now, as you saw before, we had quite the dish.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think, Lucy Lush?
Well, when I got it, I thought it was going to taste like cardboard, because any time I've tried any alternatives to meat, any other time, it's been like chewing on a piece of cardboard. You know, so that's what I thought was going to happen. But when I munched into it, it was extremely juicy. You know, I mean, and the flavours popped in my mouth.
What did you think of the chili fries?
No, I thought having done chili with Camp Cooks for so long, and of course we use mince. So it was nice to try the alternative mince, and it tasted absolutely beautiful.
I don't know what mince they use here, but it might be fries.
Yeah.
Because the Rev used to use fries burgers, but now they make their own with seitan, which are far denser and have more substance to them. I've just had one burger and I'm full.
Yeah. Same here. I'm surprised at how full I am. Normally if I'm chewing on a nice slab of meat, normally I don't get full. But I got full with that. So I will be going to Sainsbury's and other places which now are catering, as you said,
Yes.
for vegans.
Here's the thing, if you go to Sainsbury's, sponsor me, give me some free shopping. I'm talking about you on YouTube. Sainsbury's do their own brand 8 burgers in a box, which are £1.50, and they also do 20 meatballs in a bag, which are £1.50.
That's 150.
And if you live near a Heron shop, right now Heron are doing 4 Linda McCartney burgers or 6 sausage rolls for £1.
That's 100.
Keep him talking while we phone the doctor.
Stuart.
Can you tell I've used a filter?
Stuart had some chili fries, didn't you, Stuart?
I did.
What did you think of them?
I loved them. They are my favourite. I'm really boring because I'm really loyal.
Why is that boring if you like them?
Yeah, no, loyalty's not bad. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'm
loyalty's
not
a good
boring.
thing.
I'm really exciting, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do all sorts. Look, I've got Sharpie on my neck.
Right, that, my darlings, is it for this particular segment of this particular episode of HIT. We talked about it many months ago on the TV. We've done it now. We brought Lucy Lush out to a vegan place. She's had fake meat in her mouth. She liked it.
I loved it, and I am definitely going to be trying different vegan burgers. From different
Would you
places.
like to have more fake meat in your mouth?
I will give it a very, very good try and see the different varieties that there is. And if I like one, then I won't get normal burgers. It all depends on ones I buy from different places. And if I like them, if I'm getting the same substance from them that I do from a normal one, then I will change to it. And slowly change to other things, and we will see.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, definitely.
Miss Lucy Lush.
It's been a pleasure. Love, love, love sequins and feathers, my darling. And eat vegan food. It's good. Give it a go. Come on, give it a try. You might like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stuart Crowther, back from London.
And of course myself, I'll now carry on with the rest of the episode of It. However, I might put this at the end, and it might end with us all saying bye. Bye. Ta-ra, love. Bye. 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 Goodbye.